Okay, so do you want me to create a race room here in racetime.gg?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Cool. Any percent, right?
Yeah.
There you go. I'm gonna write the link in the CD4 Weekly chat in Discord. Okay, there it is, the link for the race room. Legendary mushroom.
Log in. Stupid capture.
There you go.
I'm in the room.
Are you this person in here, Da Vinci? Da Vinci something?
Yeah, I'm that guy with the long name.
With a long name, okay. It makes me remember I recently changed and I am starting to use this program called Da Vinci. What is the name? The name of this?
Resolve?
Of this
Video.
Resolve.
Yeah, the video
Da Vinci
editor.
Resolve. I used to have the Camtasia. I used to use Camtasia.
Yeah, I used that for a long time.
But I used it in an unofficial way, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But now, since I got this new computer, I decided not to go that way in order to not to use unauthorized software. So I was checking for some other software that I could use instead, and they say that this DaVinci Resolve is actually quite good. So I am giving it a try, but I am quite lost because it's kind of different. It looks different. It looks kind of complicated. I am actually watching a couple of tutorials in order to learn how to use it, but I should keep looking. I should keep looking at those tutorials because it's kind of confusing. Okay.
I wonder how this is gonna go.
Don't worry. This is just for fun.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so if you if you are there, I am gonna actually input the .ready command.
Oh yeah, you have to do that. Oh,
You are gonna be there.
Oh, I've hit ready.
Oh. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I hit ready. And started counting down.
Exactly.
Go.
There you go. Okay, and good luck, Zion.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, thank you. So how are you doing lately, man?
I'm doing well. My summer break from school just started, so I finally have time to do stuff again.
Nice. How long is it gonna be, your summer break?
Oh god. A few months at least. I think
nice.
in July I go back.
Oh, nice. So you were asking for me to watch your PV, right?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. So I know what to practice and learn.
I just I remembered yesterday that somewhere I have this Word document, this Microsoft Word document, in which I had a big table where I used to list all the struts that I wanted to learn. It is quite updated. It's quite unupdated. It must be like a couple of years old, but it has a list of all the struts that I was practicing. It was some sort of a checklist. So if I find it, I have a good idea as to where it is. If I find it, I could pass it to you, so you can pretty much have it. A checklist.
Yeah.
That could be nice.
I know I have a lot of time to save in stage A, but I'm just trying to play that as careful as I can to not die.
Oh yeah, stage A is pretty much a big jail.
Definitely the hardest level in my opinion.
Yes, it's pretty much the hardest one. A really short one, but doing it optimally, it's very difficult because of the really risky struts that you have to do.
I want your stream up so I can see your game. I had a horrible level 1.
I don't know why it seems that I lost like 2 seconds in stage 1, and I don't know where.
I got hit by all the skeletons in the second screen.
Oh, I see. One thing that happens to me quite usually is the fact that when I say, wow, I had a good stage 1, the next thing that happens is that all the hands in the first screen of stage 2, all the hands appear.
I forgot how fun this game is just to play.
Yeah, what you have to do is pretty much get your hands in the game and start playing it again, so all your memory will come back. It's just a matter of get accustomed to playing it again. Yeah. Oh, who is in here? Oh, hello in there, this name is Band. Welcome to the stream. We are having a CD4 weekly race. Yeah, it's Zion and myself. Please follow the link that I posted. because in that link you can have you can watch the both of us racing at the same time.
Oh no.
Nice.
Need to relearn how you actually whip in this game. So often I just like change the direction and it becomes a limp instead.
Yeah. So what can I tell you? Oh, I have some really interesting piece of news. Here in my city, here in Ecuador, I just learned that in July there is gonna be a concert. I don't know if you are aware of that. Sometimes, for example, there is a concert in which a symphonic orchestra plays music from video games or from anime.
Yes.
I don't know if you're aware of this thing like the Symphony of the Goddess, in which they play
No.
music. Yeah, in other countries, for example, in the US or in Canada or in Europe, there are these things in which a symphony orchestra plays music from The Legend of Zelda or from Final Fantasy or something like that. So I just learned that here in Ecuador, the Ecuadorian National Symphony Orchestra is gonna do that. It's gonna do just that. They are gonna play music from the Studio Ghibli movies.
Oh.
That is a concert that is gonna be on late July, I think it is, and I already bought my ticket.
There was
It was.
There's this one anime which is really popular in Finland because the characters in it are originated from Finland. It's getting one of those orchestra thingies, and it was sold out like instantly.
Nice.
You had to be like there the first second.
What anime is that?
I think the Japanese name was Moomin Tanoshi Ikka. It's Moomin shortly in English, I think. It's a 90s
I am not
show.
familiar with it. No. So yeah, I already bought my ticket. It was very expensive. One thing is saying expensive, and another thing is saying very expensive. But I decided that I need to go there. So it's gonna be really cool. Oh, I tried to go for something really, really risky, and I died. Okay. The big problem about doing all this training is that I am setting myself a really high bar.
Yeah.
Because I am saying something like, yeah, I am gonna do this and this really fancy strat and everything. So
yeah, I did that.
Once I finish,
Ocarina of
sorry.
I did that with Ocarina of Time in the past, where I practiced it so much and I got so good in practice that I was so annoyed when I couldn't do it in like an actual run. It was
That is a big problem.
Yeah, it's not
something.
something.
You practice all the fancy stuff, and once you start doing actual runs, it is gonna be Reset City.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get that Viper strat I learned. Why did I go up here? Okay, let's see.
Hello in there, Danny 27.5. Also, hello, Drunken Draconia. Oh, nice. Wow,
nice.
Drunken Draconian. Wow, it's been a while since this Draconian guy has appeared in the say before, community. I don't want to be. I don't want to point out the obvious stuff, but yeah, Draconian, you have been absent. So should I go for the SIP? Should I go for the SIP? That is good. Oh no, I cannot go for the SIP because I have the axe right now because I died.
Oh, you died.
I could have gone for the SIP. This is gonna be pretty much like a test, run.
I
Yeah, in
actually
conclusion,
I got a good Viper fight actually with that new strat I learned. Oh my! Well, I died. I should have been more careful with that.
Okay. Okay, that was a quite decent run. I don't know if you remember, Sion, this, but I actually told the people here in the races, people here in Twitch, I told that this is actually talking about the concert that there is going to be in July. This is actually the second time that it's going to happen because in February there was, for the first time ever, as far as I know, part of it was music from this anime called Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac, but it was not from the Ecuadorian National Symphony Orchestra or any professional orchestra. As far as I know, it was something done by fans who pretty much, for example, if a fan knows how to play the violin, he united with other musicians, and those musicians who were amateurs, they actually did this a concert with the music from Saint Seiya, but it was completely amateur. It was not professional stuff. This concert that is going to happen on July, that is actually the entire orchestra, the Ecuadorian National Symphony Orchestra. So it is going to be really interesting. I am really hyped for it already. It's like months. It's months in advance, but I am already hyped. And if the musicians want to start doing that, if they are gonna play the music from The Legend of Zelda or Final Fantasy or whatever, yeah, you just take my money and keep doing those. I did the jumps properly. I can kill the bat. I can actually. That was a good jump. I think that my setup for the SIP was well done, but since I have an axe, I cannot go for it. So I had to avoid. It's interesting.
Yeah, I also died a few times, so I'm.
I think that I have died twice already. I have died twice. So this is gonna be some sort of. Okay, let's kill them. Quite slow. By the way, Draconian said in the chat that he was gonna have some sort of sushi fest in his mom's place. So yeah. Oh, I am out of. This is very slow. Oh, I got the earlier. That's great. Sushi is dangerous when there's a lot. Draconian says, I disagree. So sushi is pretty much great, no matter where you are.
It's bad. Yeah, putting extra enemies on there.
Lately, I have been thinking about eating pasta al pesto. That is something that one of these days I'm gonna do because I haven't tried it in a while, and I already missed it.
I have 1 health.
If you finish on a stage with 1 pip of health, it means that you successfully did all the damage boosts possible.
Sure, let's go with that.
So interestingly enough, I do have had some advancements in learning the 1 cycle chandeliers. I cannot do it, but I think that I know how to. I think that I may have learned something. Did you see, everybody in chat? Did you see that? I almost got to the 4th chandelier. I can actually go to the 4th chandelier and go to the 2nd platform in the chandelier. That is the furthest I have actually gone with a nice, with a proper setup. I have been able to properly go to the setup to the 2nd platform in the 4th chandelier. So I think that it is kind of possible. I wanna believe it is. So don't worry. I will keep trying to get it, and probably it seems that I can. I am quite excited about it. So don't tell anybody, especially my mom, but later tonight we are gonna have some pizza. Yeah. We have already decided to buy some pizza for the evening. I think it's gonna be a great way to finish this Mother's Day. Ooh, that was very close. Nice. That was rude. That was slow. Okay. May I know where you are, Zion, in the game?
I just got a chandelier room.
Oh, nice. I am starting stage 7 right now. So I am gonna go for the book jump. I wanna say that lately I have been de-rusting my book jump and I am more consistent at it.
Ooh.
So I'll try to go for it.
How precise is it, actually?
It is the interesting thing about the book jump is that it is easier than it appears to. It
Oh.
looks scary because it looks like a very precise jump in the sense that you have to be at the very edge and you have like this short window of time, but it is easier than it looks, and it saves like 3 seconds. And I got the book jump. Nice. I was actually quite scared because I was thinking that I was gonna die at it, and after saying, yeah, it's easier than it looks, yeah, it's really good, it's not that difficult, and I thought, I am so deaf. It could have been really funny had it been. Oh, I have 0 hearts. When did this happen? This is a big problem. So please remind me, Sion, what is your current PV?
It's like 40, 50 or something like that.
Okay.
Close, like a high 40.
Okay. I am gonna go to Grakul with 3 hearts. Okay, see, since we are here in this pretty much practice run, I am gonna attempt to go for the eyeball boost in stage 8. That is crazy difficult. The eyeball boost in stage 8, it is so scary, so scary.
Is it in the first room at the very end?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you go for you boost at the eyeball in order to skip those pressures, to pass those pressures.
My PC is being mean to me. My computer does a weird thing where it sometimes just puts the volume at 100% for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
And I died. Okay. Don't worry, don't worry. It is all part of the training.
I'm just entering stage 7.
Okay. So everybody in my chat, please tell me, should I bet on Vegas? The first person to comment yes or no, I will obey them. Please comment, should I bet on Vegas? You decide.
I say yes.
Drunken Draconian just posted that the picture in which he's pretty much like eating something. It's with his mouth open upside. What is that, a yes or no? And I died at Vegas, okay. All jokes aside, this is my last life, so I have to pass. I don't want to have a game over and have to repeat all the stage 8 once again. So during my training, everything is easy because everything you can reload the save state. But the big problem here in real life is that you have to pretty much do everything in succession. So that is going to be really, this is going to be a really reset city period of my life. Oof, for a moment I thought that the normal Vegas was not going to let me pass. That would have been horrible.
Amigo!
I have 0 lives. Ah, this is a big problem. What I should have done is I should have died at the beginning of stage 9 in order to trigger the game over and to lose just a minimum amount of time. I should have done that, but it's too late for it. So Drunken Draconian, if you are still here in chat, let me tell you this. I recently discovered that the gap between your PB and my PB is like 5 seconds. I thought that we were like 10 seconds apart or maybe more, but we are like 5 seconds. So let me tell you, once this training is done, my next target is gonna be the Drunken Draconian. So what you can do, Draconian, is you can come back to the game and try to get your PB in order to get a better length between you and me. Otherwise, you are pretty much my next target, man. Those are such strong words. I mean,
Castlevania Hitman.
Here I am threatening a man, and this run that I was doing some sort of test, it's going really bad. Also, I've watched Draconian's PB run, and it's really good. His PB run is so good. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21. Oh, come on, 21, 22. So not a good first face with that.
That was really weird. Scary Vegas.
Draconian says, I thought you already passed me. Nope. I am like 5 seconds behind you, Draconian. So...
I'm done with level 8. Oh well, I forgot how to do level 9.
Oh, nice! I got an 1 up, so now I have 1 health.
Yeah, I got the 1-up in level 6, I think it is.
Nice.
Because I was scared.
So now that I have 1 life instead of 0 lives, should I go completely YOLO on stage 8?
Yes.
Maybe. Let's go.
Yes.
Ooh, I got it.
Stage 9 music is so good.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, and now the mom is gonna give me a 1 phase cycle. I hope I get it. Ah, I did not get the 1 cycle. It was 1 hit away. I think that it was. No, 2 hits away. But still. I am pretty much like 3 minutes 30 seconds behind. I mean, in a red street. This is quite bad. Ooh, that was scary. So Sion, please remind me, have you got any time in the leaderboard in whip only category?
No, I've never tried that.
Okay.
It sounds and looks really hard.
It's not that hard. And I don't know if I tell you this, probably I have, but I have always been saying that the whip only category is such a good training for the any percent category. So if you come back to the game and you try to improve your times, once you improve your times, the next thing that I advise you to do is to go for whip only. Because if you improve your whip only, that is gonna reflect in a big improvement in your any percent.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, could you please keep walking, Simon? Oh, come on. Please. Okay. That was not a good fight. So now that Draconian is here in chat, if you are listening to me, Draconian, are you still practicing with your band? Because I think that you told us that you were practicing with your band. I think that Draconian said that he was doing some band practicing because he was trying to go and do a series of concerts. I hope he does. He plays the bass, the bass, the bass. That thing is spelled bass, but it's pronounced bass. It is.
English is a language.
Yeah, I always put this. I always put this example. There is this word named debris that is it's spelled debris, but it is pronounced debris. Yeah. Yeah. There are so many words that are completely different from what common sense says that they should be pronounced. Nice. He says bass with a C. Yeah, it's bass.
Actually didn't die in stage A, which is good.
Nice.
Too bad the rest of the run was horrible.
Okay, and Dracula is dead. This is gonna be a 37. Good enough. There you go. Are you still in stage A?
I just went across the bridge in stage B.
Oh, nice. That is great. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Thanks for the GGs, Drunken Draconian, and thanks for the GGs, Jose Castillo. This was pretty much a test run in which I naively said, okay, I have been training, I can try to implement all those things in a real run. And I kept dying and dying, so here I am. My final split is plus 3 minutes 34 seconds. But it was fun. What did I get? What did I really get? I got the book jump. I got... what else? Nothing else, all the things that I haven't been practicing. Oh, I got that really difficult strat in stage A, in which I do I get 2 damage boosts from the falling blocks. There is this really quick setup in order to quickly traverse them. I get 2 damage boosts.
Oh, really? What?
I got it.
Oh, damn.
Did you die at the stair boss?
I failed jumping to the... oh god. Oh god. To the moving platforms at the like very end of the climb.
Oh,
I missed that.
That jump is actually more difficult than it looks, because you don't have time for the jump. You have to be quite precise.
Yeah.
Oh, Draconian says that he can send us a sneak peek into their recordings. I mean, the recording session of the band, the sessions of the band. I really hope that you are doing fine with your band, Draconian. You can actually go and do the Canada Tour 2025. That would be awesome. And that is a question for you, Draconian, if you are still there in chat. What is the furthest place that you have been when traveling with your band? There you go. If I had a band, I would actually push for them and for us, I mean, to go to do a tour in different cities. I would actually push them into do this country tour 2025. Toronto, oh nice. He has been to Toronto. Mm-hmm. Touring is expensive, I know. What is near Halifax? Oh, you can go to the Prince Edward Island. That is interesting. One of the things that I would like to once visit is the Prince Edward Island. Draconia says that he's too old to sleep in a car. And I don't know if you know, if everybody knows here in chat, but Draconian is a very big person. He's like 6 feet 3 inches, 6'4", something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult for you to find a car for you to live in. (1 meter 93 centimeters). Okay.
It's really tall.
Yeah. So it's gonna be really difficult for him to sleep in a car. I get it. The other option that you can do is you can buy a sleeping tent and a sleeping bag. You can sleep in nature. What happens if I myself click this link that I sent? So I see that you just killed Gaibon.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Which was a surprisingly good fight considering I only had level 2 or multiplier 2.
Okay. By the way, the death fight is something that I should actually practice. My death fight is still not good up to this day.
I don't have enough hearts, so I'm gonna have to go to the secret. Well, I might have enough hearts, but I'm not confident with it.
I see that you have 10 hearts. No, that is not enough.
Okay. Oh god, this ball.
Good question. Good question. A person in chat is saying what I am gonna do next. Do you have time for another round? Do you want to have another race or not, Zion?
Yeah, I can do another one.
Okay. Thanks, man. Okay, so to answer your question, Danny, no, we are going to have a second race in the city for weekly races.
Oh, I gold at
Wow, that
stage
is
A.
that is a Triforce, Zion. There you go.
I had to learn it for the last for the last one.
Nice one. Okay, so now that we've finished this, I am going to actually.
I have to do.
I am going to actually.
Don't.
Okay, close this one. I am gonna record the race result.
I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, me too. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Mm. My sum of best segment is 3847.
There you go. Do you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I am back. Cool. So have you opened a new room in racetime.gg?
Oh no, I didn't.
I will do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll open a new room. Any percent. Let's go. Let me paste the link here in Discord. Legendary. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. How do you spell Jigglypuff? G G Puff. 72. 81. Jigglypuff. There you go.
Yep. Join the ranks.
Okay, since we are going to start another run, everybody in my chat, as usual, the first person to comment in my chat, I will dedicate this run to you. That means I will input that name in the name selection screen. So the first person to comment something, I will do that. Anyone? Comment something? By the way, how many people are watching? The first person to comment something in the chat, I will input his name in the name selection screen to dedicate that run to him. Nobody says anything. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to interact with the chat. That is the idea. I wanted to interact with the chat. Nobody answers.
I'm gonna click ready.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. Good luck, Sion.
Good luck to you too.
Thank you, thank you. Nice.
Didn't get hit by skeletons this time.
Oh, come on. Oh, by the way, I forgot to paste the link for watching both of us chat. I'll quickly do that.
Nice first stage.
Good.
Oh god.
Did you die? What happened?
No, the spot where you climb up the cliffside with the armadillo guys, I just fell down.
Okay.
First time that has ever happened.
Oh, it seems that I split twice because my splits are completely messed up. Oh, that is gonna be a big problem. As soon as I finish stage 3, I am going to fix that.
Hold on.
My fault. Okay. Don't worry, guys. In my chat, as soon as I finish stage 3, I am going to fix all the mess that my splits show at the present time. So you mentioned something about a CRT of yours, Sion. Is that right?
Yeah, I found a CRT which actually supports NTSC colors, because most PAL ones don't. So I get to
Nice.
use that. So I'm not using it right now because I had to set up this really quickly. Oh god.
Okay, how big is that TV?
I think it's like a 21-inch, but it's about the
21, that's
yeah.
actually quite nice.
I wish it was a bit smaller though, so it would fit on my desk.
Oh, it is not gonna fit then?
No, it's just a bit too big, so I have to have a stool for it.
Oh, I see. Okay, I am gonna go for it. Let's go. And I died. I tried to go for the for the whip snap, for the ring snap, and I died. This is also gonna be another run in which I'm gonna pretty much go for everything and die a lot. Oh, the big problem about that is that I am not gonna be able to go for the zip again. I really wanted to go for the CP runs. Oh, whatever. Okay, now that I finished stage 3, I am going to...
Let's see if I can get the Viper strat again. No, I missed.
Why did
whip.
Okay.
Okay, well, it wasn't too bad. I did miss the second whip input, because the lag is... It's really, really laggy.
I see.
That might have been a gold, though.
Really?
Don't actually know until I finish the run, because I don't look at my splits.
You don't look at your splits
No.
all the time that you are running?
Yeah,
Wow.
it
That is
makes
something...
it makes it a lot stressful for me to if I look at it.
I would be stressed not watching my splits because I wouldn't have any idea how well I am going.
Yeah, I prefer to not know until I finish the run.
That's quite an interesting point of view of yours.
I love doing the whatever pixel climb in this turnaround room.
Oh, that thing that
Yes.
Draconian usually does, in which you...
You stand at the left and you jump and it just pulls you up.
Yeah,
It
like
turns.
magic hits. It's weird. The first time I ever watched that, I was completely mind blown. I had no idea how was that possible.
It's actually really easy to do consistently,
Yeah.
so I like to do it. I'm like in sync with you, your stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. We are pretty much neck to neck. Okay, the jumps are okay. Once again, I want to say that my setup for the zip was okay. So I want to say that had I gone for it, I may have actually get it.
Okay. I almost got squished by the moving blocks.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay, I'm in the boss. But I did the setup completely wrong.
And I died at Coronut. Wow,
Oh.
that was completely reckless, if I must be sincere.
I had a decent fight.
Nice.
So I'm ahead of you.
Yep, that is true. You are ahead.
And this run is actually doing pretty well as a whole.
Nice.
Oh, I hate when the harpies spawn at the height that you can't kill them.
Yeah, those harpies are really complicated to deal with.
Oh. Oh god. I don't wanna die, I have such low HP here.
Did finally. Okay, let me keep. There you go. Hello in there, D-Man. Welcome to the stream. Right now we are in the CB4 weekly races. It's Sion and myself. We are having a race. I pasted the link for watching the race at the same time, so please follow the link and you can watch us doing the race.
I would have made that chandelier, but I was too scared.
Really?
Oh.
Okay, I am gonna attempt to go for the one cycle chandelier setup. Let's do this.
I hope you can get it.
Obviously, I did not get the one cycle chandeliers, but I got the two cycle chandeliers. That is pretty much the biggest strat that I am attempting to learn at the present time. I really hope that I get to learn it. I want to say that I am in a good track. So I am cautiously excited about it. As I have told you guys in chat, the furthest that I have gone is that I can actually arrive at the second platform of the fourth chandelier with a good setup. I know that my subsequent jumps from those are really bad, but so far I am able to actually go that far with a proper setup. If everything goes okay, I think that I may be able to learn that thing properly. Nice.
Pretty decent level 6.
Good one. Nice, nice. Wow, it seems that I actually saved some time in stage 6. That is great. Okay, let's go for the book jump.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh.
I got it. Nice.
Nice.
That was a particularly good Coronut fight. Okay, so I am actually gonna attempt to go for them.
You caught up
Eyeball
to me.
boost.
You're ahead of me again.
Oh, wow.
You're so fast.
Okay, I am going to attempt to do the eyeball boost here in stage 8-1. This is one of the riskiest things that I will attempt in my future PV attempts because I hate this eyeball boost. And I died. Come on, I knew that I was gonna die. Why I am eyeball boost is so difficult. Okay, I have to go for it. I have to. The eyeball boost is very important. But if you don't get it, it is automatically a death. You are gonna die. Okay. What happens if I do this? If I do that, am I actually saving time?
It's really slow first room of stage 8.
Okay, everybody in my chat. The first person to comment this, should I go for the Vegas bet? The first person to comment in my chat, if I should bet on Vegas, I will obey whatever he says. So please comment yes or no. Should I bet on Vegas? You decide. Okay, nobody has commented anything, so I am gonna decide for myself, and my decision is no. I am not gonna bet on Vegas because this rank is already going quite bad, and I don't want to die again.
Oh, almost died to the bridge.
Okay, there you go.
Dude, I need to relearn the Frankenstein
I
monster.
really believe that nobody is hearing my chat.
Yeah, no one has said anything in my chat the whole time.
Yeah, nobody said anything. It was so easy for someone to troll at me by saying, yeah, sure, you should go for Vegas, let's go. Nobody said anything. Why is my health so low already? This is a nice track. If I may ask, where are you, Zion?
I'm in the room with the falling blocks of level 9.
Okay.
Like one room behind you.
Yep.
I'm so low on HP, I have to grind a bit.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was much better.
I just entered the boss.
Nice. Hey guys, it is YOLO time. I am gonna go YOLO in stage A. Let's do this.
I'm really bad at that fight.
The Sabbath fight is much more precise than it looks.
Yeah.
And I died at the jump, okay. I really thought that my jump was okay. I was not expecting to die. Probably I didn't jump at the very edge. And once again, the mummy gives me a one cycle pattern when I am having such horrible runs.
My heart is beating.
Are you on PV pace?
Maybe. I'm not looking at my splits, but I'm doing really well.
Cool. Okay, then I am not gonna speak anymore.
Oh no, I died.
Oh,
Well, that's that. I hate that
That is really bad.
last thing.
Where did you die?
The part where you go up with the rings in stage A.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a difficult part.
I missed the platform the final part of the whole room. I messed that up.
That is a really hard part. I understand. To answer your question, Jolly Gold Roger on chat, yes, there is a category. There is a category called hitless, in which people pretty much count the hits that they get. And I think that actually there is a person in the leaderboard who has had a hitless run. But I guess that the people who have run such thing, which is just a couple, like 2 or 3 people, they have got like 2 hits in the entire run or something like that. The big problem about the hitless category is the Hellway, the skeleton Hellway in stage 6. That thing is pretty much impossible to pass trying to go hitless.
That's sad.
A person like Drunken Draconian is the one who does all those mean categories, like hitless or like. There is a category that he has named Indiana Jones category. There is this category called all sub-weapons. And all those things. He's the only one who runs such thing. But if I remember correctly, a couple of people, like 2 or 3, have attempted to do the hitless. Interestingly enough, Paul, Furious Paul, also known as Joanna, is the one who actually gave it a try years ago. Was that the split for stage A, Zion?
Yeah, I just finished.
Yeah. Okay. One kid away. Thank you very much for the GG, Danny. Thank you very much for the GG, Demon. this run was kind of nice. I attempted to go for a couple of really difficult strats and I died. So this run has like 3 or 4 deaths. Yeah, this is pretty much a test. Once I am finished with my training streams, I will go for serious stuff. Once I finish my training, I will start doing pretty much serious PB attempts. And yeah, that is going to be a really heavy reset. A heavy reset stream. Yeah, but this is pretty much a test. And the results of the tests are that I am not ready for trying to go for the really risky stuff. I will keep training. It is going to take me quite a time, but I dare say that my next goal is to get a soft drunken draconian, who is actually 5 seconds ahead of me. Okay, let's watch where Sion is at the present time.
Nice death fight, I guess. So, according to your calculations, how are you? How are you on your pace right now, Sion? Well, I definitely can't PB anymore, I don't think, because I died, but otherwise this has been a really good run. Except that one
So
death.
yeah, now that I am watching your stream, I can see your splits table. Yep, you are completely right. Your splits were really good, but this is going to be quite close.
But you spawn there. Okay. The bad second phase. Or whatever. Last phase.
That Dracula fight was actually quite solid, man.
Yeah, it started well at least.
Pretty much the beginning. The last phase was kind of difficult because he gave you bad spawns. There you go, GG, man.
Yeah, thanks. That was actually a really good stage B. I saved half a minute and I golded it.
Wow, yeah, I see. As you can see in your table, there was a moment in which you were 45 seconds ahead of your PB. That is actually a really, really good pace.
Yeah, it was a really good run. I lost 20 seconds in stage 8 because I took a lot of dumb damage, so I had to be a bit careful.
Oh, I get it.
But even then I was ahead until I died.
Yeah, that stage A, the stage A is very difficult. I see. Don't forget to input the .don command.
True. Done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was really fun. It's nice to be back on the CD4 weekly races.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope that you can next week also join us. I will try to be more on time because I was late today. I will try to be on time in order not for you to be so late.
That's fine. That was actually perfect for me because I was doing another weekly and it just ended and I had like 10 minutes until you came.
Oh, nice.
So it worked out
Yeah,
well.
now that you say, I remember that you also participate in another weekly.
Yeah.
Was it Final Fantasy?
No, it was Ape Escape.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. So, I am not gonna keep streaming because I need to do some things in here. Are you gonna keep streaming, Sion?
No, I will also just not
Okay.
continue.
Yeah, I totally get it. So, it's gonna be everything. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for being here in the CD4 Weekly Races. I hope that we can do this more often.
Yeah.
It was really fun. I enjoyed it.
It was.
Okay. Thanks, man, and I will see you next time.
Yeah. See ya.
See you next week. Bye bye.
See you. Bye bye. Thanks no one for watching. Now I'm gonna go watch Cave Story. Save layout, what did I change? I don't know.